Hello and welcome. Today, I'd like to show you how to properly remove the iDeck from the Wave XL cabinet. Before starting, here are the suggested tools that you need to use. You will need a 7mm nut driver and a number 0 Phillips hip screwdriver.
To start, we will need to open the belly door and cash box door. This will allow us to start the process of removing the iDeck cover. In order to do this, we will need to remove the main lock latch keypad. To remove the keypad, with both doors open, locate the two nuts on each side of the keypad and loosen them to allow you to drop the lock latch to one side. Once this has happened, locate the two security screws and remove them from the iDeck cover. We are now ready to remove the cover.
To get started, we will need to remove the cover. To remove the cover, pry down on the front and sides as shown. This disengages the cover from the lip of the cabinet. While prying down, pull cover towards you. The iDeck has a total of 10 nuts and 5 Phillips screws securing it to the cabinet. The 5 screws secure the bracket that the cover locks into. There are 10 nuts that secure the iDeck and button to the cabinet. You will need to disconnect the DP cable, the power cable, the play button cables, and the touchscreen cable prior to removing the iDeck. Remove the 5 screws holding the mounting bracket and place in a secure area. As a suggestion, start on one end and work your way across to remove the remaining screws. Should you use this suggestion, it is recommended you support the bracket when removing the last screws. This will keep it from falling. Once you've completed that, you can now remove the 4 nuts from the iDeck. In the inset, you can see I've highlighted the location of each of these nuts. Next, we need to remove the buttons. Again, there are a total of 6 nuts, 3 for the button on the left, and of course, 3 for the button on the right. Remove these and allow the buttons to hang freely. Again, once this has been completed, we are now ready to remove the iDeck. By pushing from the bottom front of the iDeck, push the deck up and pull towards you. As a note, if this is a first time removal, you may have to push a little harder to raise the iDeck out. To reinstall the iDeck, perform the process shown here in reverse order. Thank you. This concludes this video on how to remove the iDeck from the Wave XL cabinet.